Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server, Infinity Evolved, Teddy the Body here. So, this could be a long or it could be a short episode. There is one thing that I want to do, and then that will be that. Alright, so just to recap here, I did put that piece of glass all the way up. I did cover it with a quite clear glass because I was getting creepers and other mobs going in here and dying and clogging up my system. I do have an overflow chest here, but I think I might just keep it on a little bit. I put these little Lumiere, what do they call them again? Stone brick? No. Lumium lamps all over the place. Just to light up inside and out because if I were to turn on my F7, you won't see it now because I have these lights there. But you can see spawnable spaces underneath the shield blocks. So, just in case things were spawning inside there, I put the lights. I don't know. I didn't like having the spawn spaces, so I took them out. So we're getting overflow now. One thing I did have to do is, so you know if you go into this map right here, and then you can click and then do a control click, and you'll start chunk loading. It's like a built-in FTB utilities chunk loading. That was messing up stuff. Like, I was getting phantom minis inside there spawning, and when I was doing my tower over here, the pieces of the energetic generator was being like I had to go in there and pick up a piece and put it down the exact same way as it was before to get it to work, so it wasn't like I was actually changing anything. And I think it had to do with that type of chunk loading because since I've started putting world anchors all over the place, I haven't had the problem at all. So that world anchor will cover this guy and that house right here. I have one over in the smeltery area, one hooked up inside there. I have one over on my sad little ender lily farm that I only have 12 pearls from, and it's been like 3 days. In a test world, the ender lilies, you know, I would get a copy, so it's probably like it would give me an extra seed, and it's probably a very, very low percentage. So over here also, I've had a couple times where the robots, I would come back and the robots would be malfunctioning, but since I put these two here, they've been doing fine. That's just because it's outside of their work area. And I have two because I've got more than a 9x9 area here, so they're covering a 4x3 area, I guess you could say. I put this fisher out here. I don't know if I showed this last time, but Grok said in one of his videos that you get plastic from it, so that's why I have that. And since I have lots of fish, I've moved my food from the slime gummy thing to the fish lettuce wrap. Alright, so let's get to business. If I can get to my house any faster, we'll start building these blocks a little bit that we are going to use. What we're doing today is more of a just fun and cosmetic. It'll show off a feature of a certain block. Oh, and you saw my inventory space chamber card. So that's what we're going to use, and we're going to use some RF tools here. What I need to do is I need to make some space chamber corner blocks and one controller block. So I need at least 8 of these, and then I'm going to turn one of those into the controller block. So if we come up here, I've got lots of resonant frames cooking. So we have our 8, and I have my builder block somewhere in one of my inventories. Let's see, I think I should have everything that I need to just do that. Nope. Oh, I know what it is. I need to actually turn those into machine frames. And there's a little bit of stone. Good. Space chamber blocks. Good. And then now one of these, so I need 2 ender pearls and 2 torches. So let's get 2 sticks. I'm running out of sticks, so I need to go visit the stick farm pretty soon. Grok is actually there AFKing right now so that we have more sticks for later. And I don't have any ender pearls. So here's what I do when I need ender pearls. Oh, mistaken is on. Hello? Mistaken. Alright. So here's what I do when I need ender pearls. I teleport up here, pop down here, maybe check on the power saying, oh yeah, you're nice and full. You're nice and at least 70%. We got some there. And there's my ender chest. We'll just go ahead and take that one. That's a good amount. Alright. Now, back to the drawing board. I'm always like in a rush to get inside my house here because I feel like there could be a creeper in any corner. Okay, didn't make the torches. There we go. And I think it was like this. Nope. Like this? Yes. Okay, now we should have everything that we need. So we have the end available to us. What do I want to do? I want to put my stuff away. Okay. Put the glass there, put some ender pearls there, the lapis. Alright. And we have a way home if we forget anything, or if we had forgotten something. There's the fortress over this way. Alright, and then I'll make my way there and then catch up with you then. Okay, here we are. So, we have, as a community, been to the end. Whoops. I haven't actually stepped through yet, and we haven't killed the dragon yet. So I will try to avoid the dragon best I can, and that should be enough fuel. And if I don't, I've got another jetpack there. I've got an angel block with me, just in case. And if I find myself falling into the void, I can just teleport myself home. And there are silverfish here. I was about to cough, covering my mouth. Hands not available. Hands not available. There we go. Please die. No. No, you silverfish. What's wrong with you? Of course I can hop over that. Okay. What? Why do we have to go through this? Does everybody have to go through this when they come here? I can't even get my weapon out. Okay, hover. There we go. Let's do some javelins. There's one. Get the experience. Alright, let's go try again. And I can't get through here. There we go. Okay, okay. So here we are. And, okay, I hope I don't mess anything up. There's that cough. And I need to get out of here right away. Right away, if I can. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go find a meteor, and then we'll come back. And here we go. So next question is, has it been looted? Alright. And let's get into hover mode so we can check this out a little bit. I'm probably going to move a bunch of clouds. Maybe that'll look cool. Maybe we'll take them out. So it looks like this one is intact. So that's awesome. Now, we need to set our blocks. So, let's get the control block. How this works, it's with the builder block. And if you want to move something cross-dimensionally, that's what we're using these space chambers for. What you do is you put them in all 8 corners. Great. In all 8 corners, and then you will right click it with this shape card, and then you will go to where you want to place it, and you place your block there, and you put the shape card inside. And I'm just making sure that this placement probably right here. Okay, so if I put this guy here, there's no meteor that way, there's no meteor up, so I'm good on that dimension, or that field. This way, maybe I'll catch some. I might have to come back. Let's take this. And we're good on fuel. And let's make sure we're in the right plane here. So we are standing on 62, and we need to go to block 1103. Okay, 62 and 1103 this way. So I might just go ahead and get these blocks placed, and then we'll come back again. Okay, I'm just placing the last block, and that should be it if all of my math is correct. And one thing I want to do so that I can come and pick these up later is I want to mark this meteor. Great. Alright. And I am always accidentally looking at these guys. So now, okay, so now that you have your one control block, space chamber control block, and I've got a space chamber corner block over that way, up there, and then one over in that corner, and then one up there in that corner. What you do is now it's been a while. Let's see, can I just right click in the air? No. Right click on this thing. Card set to channel 1. Okay, well I think... Okay, sneak right click on a space chamber controller to set the channel for this card. Right click in the air to show an overview of the area contents. Okay, we'll do that too. Insert it into the builder. Now I didn't sneak right click, I just right clicked. So let's just do... Okay, well that has no contents. Let's do sneak right click then. That still has no contents. Let me figure out what's going on here. Okay, so the manual says that if you click the controller block with a wrench, it will form a chamber. Okay, so let's pick up our blocks here. Like that, because I don't want to lose any precious dirt. Great. Alright, get that out of the way. I should have a wrench, and we'll use the RF Tools wrench just because it would probably be the best one. Alright, so right click, not a valid shape, chamber shape. What is the problem? Okay, so my idea is that the back end wasn't chunk loaded, and that's why the machine didn't see the corner blocks back there, or space chamber corner blocks. So I have chunk loaders. You can see one up there all throughout here, hopefully chunk loading everything. And I hope what is it? So chunk loading didn't work. I searched the internet and found out that there's a limit of 128 by 128 by 128. So I had to bring the blocks in. So if this block is at 88Z, then I brought those blocks into a -40. So hopefully that works. I might have to bring it in one more, but we will see. Oh gosh. So I brought them in one block, and finally, hooray! We finally got it. Alright, so it's set. It's still all chunk loaded, even the ones on the back. If I want the tail end, then I will probably have to do another section, probably off video. But I'm ready to move this. I think I should ask first if I should move it to spawn, have it as decoration in the sky. If they don't want it there, then I might move it to the jungle. But you'll know in the next cut. So I've decided that I'm going to move it to my base. Yeah, and I just need to decide where I want to put it. So I'm sitting here flying around. Do I want it too close to anything? I do want to be able to see it, and we have to worry about build limit also. I think it went from like, I set the blocks from like 62 all the way up to 136. So what would that be? That's 74 blocks. So if I'm at 197 now plus 74 will put me above limit. So if we want to go, and we'll just say 250 minus minus 74, we would have to put it at least at 176 or lower. So let's go down to 176. So it's going to be about tower height. Alright, we'll even go down to 169. So I think maybe around here-ish. So let's just plop that right there. Okay, and then we will put this right here and switch this out for the chamber card. We don't want to copy, we want to move. And give it some power. If I can get it. There we go. Power right there. And then the lever, but we're not going to put that on right away. Let's see if it actually shows. Okay, so we get to see what it looks like. The builder block, it won't move the draconium ore, so I imagine that the red is stuff that's not going to be moved. So it's going to look like this, and it's going to bring along some clouds with it. It's going to, and the tail end, because we couldn't get the very last part, let's go see what that looks like. Is it something I'm going to miss if I just leave in the end? So we'll come over this way. It does look, get up here. It looks a little cut off. It looks just a tad cut off, but I think I can probably place some end stone back there if I really want to shape it up. So that looks really cool. Let's go look at it from the different angles real quick. There we go, and I didn't take it off of hover. So if we're at our tower, that would be awesome. If we are at our house, still awesome. Sweet. And let's look at it from down here. I know it's weird. I just want to see what it looks like from every... Oh, I won't be able to see it from here. So I'll have to go up here to see it. That is going to be sweet. So let's get this going. Let's get up here. Go back to hover mode. I need a faster form of flight. I've been looking at the Simply jetpacks, but man, are those recipes hard. Okay, so we need to get this on here. There we go. And then as soon as we flip the switch, it should start, hopefully. In a test world, move didn't work, but if I did swap, it did. So at least we have options. So here we go. And nothing. Okay, so we will do swap, and hopefully that will work. And nothing. Is there a reason? Did it run out of power? I don't want to like turn it off and you don't get to see it. Maybe keep running and we'll move it back to move. Nope, that's not it. So let's do swap and take it out, put it back in. So, okay, So I've been working on this thing, and there's a whole lot of footage I'm gonna cut out. But I was just typing a message to the Minecraft forums to see if MC Jetty, the mod author, can help me out with this. And I just noticed this thing was using a little bit of power, and I look up, and there's a few more blocks that are placed. So, I mean, is it? I wonder if someone's in the end. I wonder if I have to have someone here and there for it to work. I don't know. So it started working a little bit. You can see the shape. This is real frustrating. This is actually the next day I did a rage quit and played a different game, and then now I'm coming back trying to work on this. I don't even know if I'm going to show this or not, but I'll keep working on it. I'd hate to like come back and then it's actually here for you. Yeah, see? See? There's blocks being placed. Hold on. Okay. Look at it. Now it's being placed. It's not being placed as fast as I would like it to be placed. I'm actually curious why it's so slow. I mean, it's powered. It's got tons and tons and tons of power. Is it just an infusion level? Okay. I mean, I had it on. I don't even have it on. It's not even on. How is it doing it now? It's not even on. So, I don't know. This thing is weird. I'll probably come back when this is actually all put together and stuff. So, yeah. It's getting there. About every 30 seconds it loads up another couple blocks, and the signal is turned off, so I have no idea. Okay, so there we go. We finally have it. It finally finished. I still don't know what made it start going because the switch was off. But now we have a meteor. Let's flip around and just take a look at it here. Just kind of take it in. Pretty cool, right? I really like it. Like, there's that spot. I was looking at it from down over this way. If I look, okay, let's land on. Oh, missed the tree. Up there. That's pretty cool, right? So, I think it's an awesome addition. Oh, you can't see it with that on. Awesome addition to our base. I know with the whole thing not working, it's a little anticlimactic, but we have it here. We have our very own meteor. I'll probably head off to the end now and harvest all of the draconium ore that was left behind. But yeah, so sweet. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut it off there now that we have it. This whole episode was really to demonstrate the what you can do with the builder block from RF Tools. And one thing you can do is move huge objects from one dimension to the other. So, y'all have a great day. See you later.